Happy Saturday. So today is one of those rare days where I am filming at my favorite place, the car wash, on the same day that I'm going to upload it to you guys. So I want to talk about uncovering your needs and really your needs versus your wants as you're in the process of purchasing a home. So sometimes we have an idea in our mind of what type of home we're going to be able to get or what that home is going to look like that we're looking to purchase. And depending on the market and what's actually available at the price point that you want to be at, what's available in the town you'd like to live in, sometimes we're going to have to decide, is something really a need, a requirement for enjoying your new home, or is it a want? So there are some times where our needs and our wants and our price point and maybe even the town, they don't always align. I want you to be encouraged. For one, I have noticed that though there aren't tons of houses entering the market, there still are some that have come on the market for sale. So be encouraged that perhaps there is something that is out there that will be listed and it's going to be a really good match for you. But I do also want you to consider that maybe the property you're buying, it might not necessarily be the forever home, but could it be a great way to save maybe? So you're going to buy something now and then you're going to have some equity in that home. And then you can actually use that for leverage in order to get you into that next home once something does come up that you're super interested in. What other possibilities are there with that home? Is it possible that although the exact home you want right at this moment isn't available, that perhaps once you have lived in the home for a little while, maybe that's a property that I can actually get rented for you? And I do have plenty of clients who do that. Sometimes we know that we are going to want to live in a house, but we're actually not ready, but there's a good opportunity. So if there is an opportunity to buy something that does fit most of your wants and or needs, maybe you should take that opportunity to purchase that home, and then you could actually just rent it, and then eventually you could consider living in it. But it's really important when we think about what are the things that we truly want versus what are the things that we need. Thank you. So I'll give you a good example. Sometimes, let's say we're dealing with a household of two people, let's just say two adults. And ideally, both people want an office, right? And then of course they want their primary suite. So that's a baseline of 3 bedrooms, right? But let's say that ideally one of those persons feels like, oh, you know what? I want to get a 5-bedroom house because I just really want to have tons of space. But maybe that 5-bedroom home just isn't available at the moment. So then you have to really start to think about, well, what could I live with? What is a want? What is something that I absolutely need? So perhaps because many of us have been working from home, we know that we absolutely need 3 bedrooms, right? Because both people need an office, and then of course you have your actual bedroom. But perhaps the 5-bedroom house isn't on the market right now, but a 3-bedroom house is on the market, and technically it would fit your needs. Well, that's something that you have to think about. And I'm happy to have this conversation with people as they try to determine what is the best home for them. I am Tiffany Miss Montclair Booker, and I can be reached at 973-460-4674. You can always go to my website at missmontclair.com. I'm here for you. I hope you all made it through the storm nice and healthy and everyone's safe and you had minimal damage to your home. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Take care.